Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day. And this town is all about glass.
Yeah, sure. At one time, automotive glass, but now art. So much so that Toledo Museum of Art has an entire building dedicated to the art of glass.
Yeah, so see glass art up close, meet the artists, and mingle Saturday. Artist Ian Dawson is here with Jeffery, Darah, the Scribe newspaper. So let's talk about the Scribe newspaper before we get into the art itself. So what is this paper all about?
So the Scribe is Ohio's first art-only newspaper that covers all of Ohio.
Okay.
So there were previous newspapers in the past, but this is the only one that does all of the arts. So we accept submissions, and we can take anyone from artists, authors, writers, filmmakers, poets, musicians. Anyone is allowed to submit to us, and we will feature in the paper. We're at a 4,000 copy distribution right now, and it was just started last year, February 1st.
Congratulations.
So you're having an event coming up.
Yeah, we're having an event.
Yeah, what's happening? I'm thinking you're going to be there.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll be there.
It's Saturday.
This Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. It's at Assembly American Brasserie in the Hilton Garden Inn Hotel, downtown Toledo.
Just right down the street from us.
So this is the 1 year anniversary for the paper.
This will come up on the 1 year anniversary, yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. So art will be there, Jeff?
Yes, yeah, artists are allowed to sell, showcase, and display their works. We're not taking a cut of anything. All proceeds and everything go directly to the artists and fully support them.
Wonderful. So you're going to bring some things.
Yes.
For people to take a look at, maybe take home with them.
Yes, hopefully.
Yes. So it looks like you do sculpture.
Yes.
Talk us through your inspiration and how you create.
Okay, my whole family is an artist. My mother's an artist. My grandfather's an artist. My great-grandfather came from Paris, and he had a metal foundry over there. I stopped drinking in 2012. My mom said, well, you should be an artist. Your whole family's an artist. I said, well, maybe I'll get my life together and give it a try. And I just kind of went from there.
Wow. Okay. And you focus in on glass specifically?
Glass and metal.
Okay. So walk us through these pieces. Do you have names for them? How long did they take to create?
Okay, so I call this Flight of the Navigator. There's a movie when I was a kid,
Yes.
and the artificial intelligence
Yes.
Max looked like him, so I said, what a perfect name for it.
Yeah, taking it back a little bit, but I think a
Exactly.
lot of people can connect with that.
Yes.
So in the glass part of it, how do you make the glass pieces or?
Yes.
Wow.
I went to Bowling Green for one semester and then kind of left to see if I could learn from other people, and I did, and I just had the passion and that didn't stop. And when you're in sobriety, instead of going to the bars, you need to figure out something to do. So I went into the studio and just worked and practiced, and I'm really grateful for the opportunities I've had to be able to do it.
Yeah, and I'm sure now you're able to see this work, and that gives you a lot of good satisfaction.
Yes, extremely satisfactory.
Yeah, love that. So let's talk about this newspaper a bit, the Scribe. Why, Jeff, did you say, you know what, we need to highlight artists, and we need to make sure we put it in a written medium like this so that people can pick it up, read it, and get to know about folks throughout the Glass City?
Yes, originally we had realized that Toledo did not have any dedicated art circulation, no art news coverage of any kind. And well, we originally decided to do a magazine, but the magazine printing was very expensive. And it turns out newspaper, it's almost like one of the oldest formats here, was very cheap. And it was very easy to kind of push it across Ohio State. And it went from just being a Toledo paper to Columbus, Cleveland, Fremont, Cincinnati, Bowling Green. We try to stock it in coffee shops, grocery stores, places where like a community center, any of the branch libraries around here, and the YMCAs around here as well. So it's very easy to pick up and read, and also visually I think it sticks out.
Yeah, and I love that you're making a platform for this, because art is so important in our community and for us to connect with that. And in fact, in addition to this event where you're going to be showing your pieces, selling your pieces, you're also auctioning. You'll be helping with the acoustics from.
Yes, I wanted to be a part of that, and I figured I would rather be at the event than be a vendor at the event. And how are you going to really vend glass at a big event with a bunch of people and not have a break?
Yeah.
So I reached out and I said, hey, could I donate a sculpture to the event? They said, absolutely. I donated a piece that I thought was really good, and I hope it goes for a whole lot more than it's actually worth.
Yeah, hopefully people can bid on that. We'll bring you up to speed on that in the coming weeks. But if people want to come out, about how many artists, how many people are going to be featured?
We're going to have
Saturday?
11 artists this Saturday, and they'll all have their own booths. but we're looking at maybe 70 people showing up. But it's our first mixer, so I'm hoping that everybody has a good time. It's a nice, relaxed, it's a very nice restaurant.
It is.
So
yes.
Everyone will just kind of enjoy themselves. There'll be a bar. We'll have a smooth jazz band playing as well. You can come and talk with the people running the paper and refer other artists.
Yeah, and if people want to refer other artists for the Scribe, how can they do so?
There's contact information on the bottom of each copy, but just in case, you can reach us at contact@apollo-press.com, or you can call me 419-470-9489.
Okay.
So get connected, get your work out there. Hopefully lots of people will come out on Saturday. Maybe take a piece or two home with them.
Hopefully.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's the point, right?
Hoping
Exactly.
so, hoping so. Tickets, you get them ahead of time?
You get them on Eventbrite, or you can DM us or get them at the door.
Okay,
Yep.
so make plans to do that. This is this Saturday, 6 o'clock, right down the street from us.
Yeah.
The restaurant, what is
Assembly.
it? Assembly. Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you. Inside the hotel.
It's in the first floor, yep.
Very good. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We'll be back when we're a good day. Make sure you stay with us.